This is my third year with a vendor space at Mountaineer Days. About a month before, I had the idea for this channel. After presenting my idea to the chamber, somebody got it in their head that I would also have time to film the event for the first episode. What you're about to see is the result of me agreeing to that idea. Hey everybody, I'm Ryan and welcome to Wonders of Wrightwood. We are here at Mountaineer Days. It's a 2-day event, happens every year, the weekend after 4th of July, where people from all over come up to Wrightwood to celebrate what makes this town so special. Let's check it out.
Stopped. Oh, howdy. Hey, y'all doing?
Howdy there.
Doing good.
We're filming for Wonders of Wrightwood.
Oh, wow. I wonder about Wrightwood all the time.
Yeah, how long, what are you guys doing here? What's your plan?
What's it to you?
Well, you gambling? You a gunfighter?
It's not gambling from my side of the table. We're inviting people to come gamble with us. We're offering all the Old West games of chance and skill.
You know what you look like? You look like a thief, cheat, and a liar.
That's the nicest thing anyone ever said to me.
Yeah, I don't doubt that any. How about you, catfish looking dude?
I don't know.
What am I, a mic stand now?
Come on, let's say something good about Wrightwood. Come on, you can do it.
Well,
You've got it in you.
well, Wrightwood is nice.
I'm a cheating scoundrel right here, and ever since I was little,
I'm the cheating scoundrel.
you are a cheating scoundrel.
I know. Go away.
Hold it. Can you yodel? Can you yodel?
You need to put your hand up my back.
Hey, anyhow, it's good to see you guys here.
All right, come out to Wrightwood, everybody. We're going to have a great time.
It's going to be nice and cold today, you guys, in the lower 80s, so that's a good thing. I just want to remind you that we have a dunk tank for the kids and the adults. We've got a mechanical bull. We've got axe throwing. We've got gambling over here at Pico's Saloon. Please take advantage of that. And they're the gunfighters. We've got the Yodeler with their great food. We've got the brewery. We've got the coffee shop, the Village Grind. We've got the Evergreen Cafe. We got Mexican food at the Mexican food place. But down in the food court, guys, we've got Thai food this year. We've also got Mediterranean food.
Morning, Mandy.
Morning.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
What can I get for you?
Just an iced latte with whole milk, please.
You got it. Is that it for you?
That'll do it.
Okay. There we go. Here we go.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy. Have a good day.
You too. Feeling invigorated from what felt like a blend of all things Colombian, I hit the pavement to interview some of our beloved vendors. All right, we're here with Doug and Rebecca, Phresshhh Creations. You guys are based out of Wrightwood, right?
Correct, we are.
All right, how did you get started doing this stuff and what do you do?
So it was an idea of a friend of mine. He asked me if I'd ever heard of concrete casting, and I started looking it up on YouTube and started learning the process, and we're in it about 5 years now, in December, I believe. And yeah, that's pretty much how the business got started.
So you cast each of these pieces right
We
here?
do. We make the molds, we paint it, we pour it, we clear coat it, everything. Main reason why we got into it is because we wanted to change the perception of people's minds about concrete. People see it always as a utilitarian, something that you use as, a structural thing. And I don't think a lot of people know that you can actually pour art out of it.
Wow, that's amazing.
We hand paint all of them. We use UV resistant paint to help with the to help keep the color and preserve the color. And we also use a clear coat on all of them as well.
Very neat. How do you do your molds?
So I actually make them by hand. I use latex and I brush them on layer by layer until you build up enough where you have an actual solid mold to use.
Wow, that's incredible.
Thank you.
And you guys have made a lot more stuff than this.
Yes, we do. So total, I think we have about 20 designs right now, and we're always coming out with new ones. Usually a mold from beginning to end, it takes anywhere from about 7 to 10 days for it to come to a finished product.
Cool. All right, guys, check them out on Instagram. You'll always see some new stuff coming up. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, appreciate it. Huh?
We are here with Elena, and what's the name of your business, Elena?
Moonlit Potion Peddler.
Have these all been lit up by the moon?
Yes, they have. That are infused during the new moon or even during certain cycles because you get a little bit more of the medicinal and metaphysical properties from that.
Very cool. So where do you get all your herbs?
My garden. And then I also will ask neighbors if it's something that I don't have an abundance of. And then I'll harvest in the local mountains, and I also get them from sustainable sources.
All right. So what's some of the local plants up here that you use?
I love Herba Santa. It's like one of my favorites. It has so many healing properties. I love my yarrow. Yarrow you can use from the flower all the way to the root. The whole entire plant is usable. You can even put the little baby yarrows in your salads and stuff like that. It's very healing. I also love the elderberry, which is amazing. The bush chaparral, which is a mallow, and it's in the mallow family. And it's kind of like a mallow is a mallow is a mallow. So marshmallow is very, very abundant, and a lot of people use that in a lot of things. Well, I use the bush chaparral mallow the same way that I use marshmallow, and it has the same benefits.
Yeah, if you want to get some Moonlit potions, this is the place to come. She really knows her stuff, and I've used her products before, and I continue to use them.
Thank you.
There's always lots of animals at Mountaineer Days. The petting zoo was full of strange and exotic creatures. Check out these lizards. This guy was walking a cow, and there was even a dog. We are here with Margie and Jill from the Artisans Boutique, the Wrightwood Artisans Boutique. Margie, tell us a little bit about what you do.
Well, I rent spaces to artists locally and around the area, and we sell their things for them and just have a little store up here.
It's a kind of a big little store.
Yeah.
How long have you had it?
I've been there 6 years. I took over 2.5 years ago.
It's a really great place to visit. Gotta wait for Tina here.
It'll start at the top of Apple Street, come through Evergreen, and do a second round. So 1 o'clock, home of the Yeti Parade.
What are the hours of the store?
They are Thursday through Sunday from 11 to 6. And this is all my partner in crime, Jill.
Hi, everyone.
All right, so if you want to get something special from somebody who's in Wrightwood who is an artist, come up to the Artisans Boutique and you'll have a lot to choose from.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Ryan.
All right, we are here with Ed and Judy. And what's the name of your business?
Backwoods Carving.
Backwoods Carving. How long you been doing this, Ed?
9 years.
So what got you into this?
I did little carving with knives and stuff, and it wasn't fast enough, so I wanted to do chainsaw carving.
Yeah, check this out. He does this all with chainsaws. He's really fast. Super impressive, and great prices on this stuff. If you come up here, you're probably bound to see him, and you should pick up some of his stuff because it's fantastic.
Come on, boys!
With so much hard work already under my belt, I decided to head to the Yodeler, where I added a personal touch to the array of stickers in the men's restroom that have comforted weary travelers for decades. Next, I headed up Evergreen to watch some brave young souls lose their dignity. We are here at the Wrightwood Veterans Memorial booth with...
I'm Ashley Bruce.
So what are you guys up to today?
So what we do is we sell t-shirt, hats, other merchandise to support our local Wrightwood Veterans Memorial. We also have honor bricks out in that area where we keep the QR code here. Most recently, we have added the SAR flag, which is the Suicide Awareness and Remembrance flag. We are the first public setting in California to fly that flag. It is going through the approval process in Congress so that it will hopefully be flying at all areas that we fly our flags.
And tell us about what you guys do on Veterans Day and Memorial Day.
So for Veterans Day and Memorial Day, we always have a service up at the Veterans Memorial itself. A lot of times we have speakers such as Colonel Cook, who is our county supervisor, among other members of the military, joining us doing a flag presentation, a wreath presentation, and different speeches honoring our veterans as well as our current and future military members.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, we are here with Alicia and Sierra. What's the name of your business?
I Died.
I Died. And what do you guys do?
We are a mother and daughter duo, and we do face painting and make your own tie-dyes.
Awesome. Check out these colors, folks. This is pretty cool. You can have that on your face if you come over here.
Face, arms.
How long have you been doing this?
We have been doing this for 11 years.
Wow.
In the local, beautiful town of Wrightwood.
This place is hard to leave once you get here.
That's true.
Do you do everything from kids to adults?
Absolutely. Kids of all ages.
What do you get more of, kids or adults?
Ooh, that's a good split.
I think I get a mix of both.
Okay.
Definitely.
I definitely have done quite a bit of the elderly recently. They just want to come up and get a pretty
inner
color.
child.
And I love it. I think that's like my favorite part.
We will do a lot of adults at the Village Grind after party.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 5 to 7, right after Mountaineer days.
What do you got going on over here?
Over here, we got make your own tie-dye shirts. We do all the hard work and you get to do all the fun. And come out with something fun, cool, and creative.
Tell me about this right here.
That is Mama Rex. That was given to me by a local artist named Paul, and he deemed me Mama Rex because I take care of all the kiddos around here.
Guess we better go talk to Paul after this. All right, ladies, great talking to you. Anything else you want to say to the camera?
Come on down to Wrightwood. It's a beautiful place to be.
Yes.
We are here with Paul and Regina, and what's the name of your business, Paul?
Pauly's World.
Pauly's World, and what a world it is. He makes all these creations out of found objects. How did you start doing this?
I started by making frames for artists. And one day I framed an axe into a heart, and that was it. And I just started going for that.
How many years have you been at Mountaineer Days?
This will be my 8th year.
It's always kind of a surprise and a shocker to see your stuff. You know,
Right.
you never know what you're going to find here.
Right.
What inspires you to make some of this stuff?
You know what, man? Creativity keeps me sane in an insane world. Does that make sense? I mean, if I do this, then I don't worry about whatever else is going on in the world. I mean, it's like my own little zone, my own little bubble, you know?
Hi there.
Hey, so how long you been making this jewelry?
I was a retail jeweler for 20 years. I took a 10-year hiatus from that, and a little over a year ago, I decided to get back into jewelry, but I wanted to make it myself rather than just work a retail job where I was selling things that were mass manufactured or other people created. So just a little over a year, I have a business partner named Stephen Rucker that is the Rock Mason. He is not present this weekend because he is in Australia with a partner of ours mining opals.
All right, so he's the guy that does all these cabochons?
He does some of them and I do some of them.
What about this piece right here with this picture on it?
The picture Jasper, my business partner, is especially inspired by volcanoes. He spent some years in Hawaii. His mom still lives there. So this is Picture Jasper, and it is an erupting volcano. He left the back open so that you can see that on both sides.
Wow.
You've got Condor Agate, that is also another volcano, and a few more Condor Agates behind us with the same theme.
So when you put dirt and gold into a pan and shake it down, then the gold is going to drop to the bottom because it's heavy. Gold is also malleable. It's called soft. So if you see pyrite, that is fool's gold. And if you see something shiny, then the shininess doesn't necessarily mean it's gold. So what we do in showing how to pan is we shake everything down, we stop, tip, and dip, okay? You are now an official prospector for the day. And there you go. You got a nice piece of gold.
You get
there.
a pen there.
Okay. Good job.
All right, I got 2 bags here. A little something,
Whoa,
a little
yay.
more substantial. You can see my sloppy pen work.
Just for you.
Oh, don't need that.
I'll get the bowl out now. Tilt it more as you go.
Thank you.
Up. Yeah, there you go.
Washes in, washes out.
I always describe it as the ocean going in and out. So imagine the waves coming and the ocean is taking the light sands out.
Here, don't be afraid to tip it.
Yeah.
And then you just go like that.
So what's in this? Is it everything from fine gold to little pickers?
Yep. There you go. You got a couple of flakes, a couple of pickers.
That's
right.
Yeah, not too shabby.
Glad I got 2 bags there.
The history of gold pans. Let's start out with these. These were the original gold pans. Pie tins, coffee pots, frying pans. Whatever they had, that's what they were doing to pan in the water. Okay, finally, here comes this guy. This is 100 years old. He makes a real steel pan. Everybody's using them. They're doing real good except for a couple of things. They could catch the small nuggets, but the little pieces flew out, or they were too small for the guys to pick up, so they threw them back in the water. Here comes the Chinese. They watched the miners throw gold back in the ground. They went, wait a minute. They soldered a ring around the pan, and now they were catching all of the fine stuff. 90% of the gold in the ground is fine stuff. They were getting more than the miners were. And then modern man came along. Nice lightweight plastic pans. It's got a little nugget trap right there. Very good, very easy. You can drill a hole in it, hang it on your belt, and go out prospecting.
Crash course in gold pan history from Steve Schubert here.
Yes.
And this is super cool over here. We got a high banker.
So you can go where there's no water and actually run it like a sluice box. I processed a lot of gold with this, and it works really good. It uses its own water. When the water gets too dirty, you got to dump it and put new in because the clay layer will start building up, and the caliche will actually pull gold out and take it with it. This is the dry washer. This dry washer is only a little bit over 125 years old. It's been modified and repaired dozens of times. It's an old puffer. Blows the air up, the lighter material falls off, and the gold and the black stand stay in the bottom. And then you got to go get your pan and put it in the pan and pan it down.
If your balloon breaks, you two are out. You and your partner are out. On your mark, get set, go. On your mark, get set, go.
No, you can't.
Woo! Good one, go. All right, on your mark, get set, go. Good job, go.
These are the Blue-Eyed Coyotes. The man you see in the middle is a world-class drummer and Wrightwoodian of the Year, Dave Cimino. Despite the irritating ground noise coming from the center monitor, these boys still put on a great show.
Gather around. My name is Dr. Pipes Johnson, and I have got something that is going to save your life. But first, let me put your minds at ease. I am no charlatan, nor am I a quack, nor am I a snake oil salesman. I would never stoop to such levels of trickery and deceit. I would never employ such buffoonery and malfeasance. In fact, today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to arm you with the tricks that these dastardly men would use, all the tricks of the trade that they would use to get you to buy their ointments, their miracle cures. Now, the first trick these men would use would be that of the old sore muscle routine. That's right, they'd take some poor rube from the audience, they'd take their concoction, and they would rub it into their sore arm or sore leg, and wouldn't you know it, the mint and liniment oils would dull the pain just long enough for them to take your money. Now, that's not all. The second trick these men would use would be that of the miraculous, a hearing, a restoration. Now, it's no secret in those days people are of less than hygienic persuasion, and the most common ailment of the time was that of impacted earwax. And these men knew just how to handle it. Ew, right? They would take their oily concoction and with a deft sweep over the ears, causing suction and a loud pop. Oh, you'd have renewed hearing, and they'd have a new sucker. That's not all. These men would show up a week in advance, selling miracle pills guaranteed to rid your body of putrefaction and infestation. What was the trick? The pill would be full of wound-up string that would work its way through the body, giving the appearance of expelling wormy demons. Now, these men would hire actors to stand amongst the crowd to give unbidden testimonials or miracle curings on the spot. They would have dancers, they would have magicians, they would have fire breathers, all sorts of acts to lull your mind into believing the hogwash they were about to sell you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as I said before, this is not some traveling medicine show, for this is not medicine. It's a miracle. There's no sore it cannot heal, no disease it cannot dispel, no pain it cannot assuage. In a matter of hours, when's the next stagecoach? In 3 hours, this will cure all that ails you.
All right, we are here with Manny. Manny, what's the name of your business?
Hi, how you doing? I'm Manny. I'm with Recharge Cafe, and we are a giant hobby nerd cafe.
So how did you come to do this?
Well, randomly one day, my kids, we were down at the health center for one of our kids who had a strep throat, and we were sitting in the car forever waiting our turn, And I happened to walk across the street where they happen to have Pokemon cards, and I got into it with my kids, and ever since there, it blew into everything that we love, from D&D to board games and everything else.
How long you been doing this?
We've been operating for 3 years now.
Did you start in Wrightwood?
Yeah, so we've been in Wrightwood for 25 years now, living-wise, and we moved up here a long time ago, started from there.
We are here with Angela and Derek, and what's the name of your business?
Wrightwood Rocks.
Wrightwood Rocks. How long have you been in business?
23 years.
So where do you get a lot of your material?
I get it from all over. I have quite a few suppliers. In 23 years, I've found a lot of different suppliers, and we just buy really unique things and pick out special stones.
You got these rings, are these hematite?
Yes, so all this is hematite, and this is actually magnetic hematite. It's good for blood circulation, pain, arthritis, tendinitis.
Really
and I wear it
neat.
myself for pain. So,
Okay.
yeah, I've been wearing it for over 20 years for pain.
In comparison to copper, do you think it works better?
Yes.
All right.
I used to wear copper in my 20s, but then I worked in the medical field, and I ended up getting tendinitis in both of my arms all the way up. So that's the reason I started this business.
Oh, wow.
Because it worked so well for pain, and yeah, it's great.
I might have to give it a try here.
Yes.
And we got some tumbled stones.
Yeah, we do these 3 for 10. We give the information cards and a little pouch to keep them in.
All right. Real beautiful malachite there.
Yeah, malachite's one of my favorites. Turns negative energy into positive energy.
We all need that.
That's for sure.
So what's that, the Labradorite?
Yeah, lots of Labradorite. She loves it. It's one of her favorites. You see her petrified wood. This is one of my favorites.
Oh, wow. We're here with Rick from what appears to be Custom Knives. Is that the name of your business?
No, it's The Knife Maker is the business.
Tell us a little bit about how you got started doing this.
Okay, well, about 40 years I just started doing it. When I was an engineer, kind of did it under the radar for a lot of years. But now that I've retired, I get to do it whenever I feel like it, basically. It's fun, I like it.
Let's check some of this out. These are all handmade, all custom. Never find anything like this anywhere else because they're all one of a kind.
I do pretty much any kind of cutlery. I mean, you don't see any axes, hatchets here, but I do those. Knives, lots of those. And a lot of these are made out of tool steel. They're the heavier, more durable kind of knives. What I kind of like is when somebody has a knife, they've imagined it, but nobody can make it reality for them. So that's a fun part of this business for me, is somebody has something, or we talk and they come up with an idea, and then I make it.
Well, that's beautiful. All right. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
This concludes our first episode of Wonders of Wrightwood. Special thanks to the Wrightwood Chamber of Commerce and to everyone else involved who helped make this happen. We couldn't have done it without you. Also, congratulations to Dave Semino, our Wrightwoodian of the Year, as well as to our new mayor, the Yeti, from Mountain High. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss our next episode when we pay a visit to the Wrightwood Philharmonic.